I will be very honored and happy to introduce you to Veronica Parks. She's the founder of the Soul Healing System, and she helps people clear trauma and pain from the past in the subconscious level. I am Alan Carres, and it is my pleasure and honor to invite you to welcome Veronica.
Welcome, my beautiful angels, to Soul Healing Sunday. And I've heard that we have a special birthday today. So let's all unmute ourselves and embarrass Lydia a little bit and sing happy birthday.
Woo!
Happy
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
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 birthday,
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 dear
dear
Lily.
lady.
happy
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 birthday
birthday
to you.
to you.
It's being recorded too.
Woo!
I have to say, you all did a much better job than the last group of people. You were at least, I could understand you and you were all together. So thank you very much. I just want you to know this is the second time today that I did not run away. So
Aww.
I'm
Take
so
it
proud
all
of
in.
myself.
Lucky girl.
We love you, Lily. And there's a little delay on the Zoom when everybody's speaking at the same time, but we all are in synchrony because we love you so much.
Mm, Happy birthday, my beautiful angel. And I love that blue on you. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm. Thank you for taking the time on such a special day to come and share this with us. And whatever we do today, we'll send the energy to you. And actually, today is very, very special. Every Sunday is special, but today more so because I've been guided since the beginning of full moon to touch up on a subject that I never thought that I would bring it up on Soul Healing Sunday. Because on Soul Healing Sunday, we make everything fun. So I promise that with my team, I'll do the best to keep it joyful and light as much as we can do that. I was ignoring that message for a little bit, but then a few other people throughout the week came with the same subject. And that's when I had the confirmation that it is time to speak about this. I invite you for all of us to create this safe space for the energies to come in, and let's all do it together because we all have superpowers. So let's call in Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael. Let's call on our spirit guides, our ancestors, and any other light workers that want to help us during this journey. I ask to place a rainbow protective shield around all of us and create this safe space. And let's ask to clear all the vibration frequencies from this bubble, from our fields, from our auras. And we express thank you in advance for the healing, for the support, for the love. And so it is. The subject that I was very much guided to address today is sexual trauma and sexual abuse. And chances are that if you're strongly guided to be here today, you've experienced that in a form or another, whether it's this lifetime or a past lifetime. And if that is the case, first and foremost, I want to express my compassion because I know what that feels like. I was personally sexually abused before the age of 10. And that very much shaped the person that I am today because I became obsessed with finding methods and ways to the little girl in me and believe that I am worthy of love just like everybody else. Thank God for that. And I know as a soul, I specifically chose to have that experience such early on my journey so I can begin the healing. And that is the reason I'm able to do what I do today. So I see that as my training, and I'm very grateful for. However, the journey hasn't been easy. For me personally, I ran across the world trying to forget or bury that. And sooner or later, it caught up with me when I got into an abusive relationship, because subconsciously that was familiar to me. And I'm not going to ask you if you relate to that. I'm sure there's a part of you that probably does. I'm not going to put you in that situation. But chances are that you or somebody you know have been through something like that. So today I'm going to take you on a journey to clear some of that on an energetic level. And it's going to be a beautiful, 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 profound session. But before we do that, I want to share some of the lessons that I've learned from that experience. So, sexual trauma is any time that your body is used for somebody else's pleasure. So, usually, when something like that happens, there are two extremes that people pick. One extreme is because the pain is so unbearable, you allow pieces of your soul to leave your body because it's hard to handle. So many people who have been through something like that and chose this extreme, they end up spending a good portion of their life continuing to use their body for pure carnal sexual pleasures and give that away with such ease, like there's no value to it, because they chose to believe subconsciously that that's why we have that body that doesn't have as much value. And the other extreme, which was in my experience, is that I chose to feel all that pain and live with it. And the way I coped was by closing my heart and not allowing anybody to come close. So those are two extremes. Majority of people, they are somewhere in the middle, which means at some point in your life, you meet somebody and you fall in love. And if you haven't done the work to clear that on a subconscious level, the root cause of that pain, then subconsciously you are going to sabotage the relationship, because the fear comes in. Is this person going to use me for my body, or are they truly in love with me? So then the fear takes the best of it, and we try to find ways to push that person away, therefore saying no to love subconsciously. So hopefully that makes sense for you. And I'm here to invite you, if you've been through something like this, whether it's this lifetime or past lifetime, to choose to make that step and do the work to clear that deeply on a subconscious level. So when you meet that person and when you fall in love, you show up 100% with no fear, with no comparison, with no stress. You truly allow yourself to be loved the way you deserve to be loved, and vice versa. Making love to somebody is a beautiful thing that is part of our human pleasure. And when we realize that we're more than our bodies, that we're more than this physicality, that we go beyond what we see, touch as a person. And when we are with that right person and we do take that step to make love, every touch, everything is enhanced to such level. It's not just the pure carnal human pleasure. It's so much more than that. You connect to such deep soul level. You ask yourself, what is the solution? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to know if this is the person for me or not? When two people come together and they make that step to make love or have sex, whatever terminology works best for you, when you do that, you connect to somebody to the deepest, closest level. Many people say that's how you truly get to know somebody, because there is no closer connection than that. your souls in that moment, they come so close, you get to truly know who the other person is. It's very important to choose the right person for that, because sex is never just sex. When you do that, if you pick somebody that is a much lower vibration than you are, then by doing that, you are taking on their pain, their trauma, their problems. So if you were to go back in your past, anytime you had an encounter with somebody, try to remember how you felt at the end of it. Did you feel full, euphoric, amazing once it ended? Or did you feel depleted, empty, or dirty? Once the carnal human pleasure ends, how do you feel in your heart and on your soul level? That's how you know if that is the person for you or not. And that's why it's so important to allow that time to truly get to know someone, to truly get to know them on a deeper level before them making that step. Because once we do that, we create a soul bond. And if it's the wrong person, the soul bond can bring a lot of detriment in our lives, especially for females. So my invitation to you, if you are not in a marriage or a deep relationship already, and if you're searching for that person that is yours, take the time to truly get to know them, to see if you feel full when you're around them on a soul level, not just the physical human level, because we are more than our bodies, and it's okay to say no. The right person for you will show up probably in a time that you barely expect. So I see Alan smiling. Thank you. Thank you so much for holding the space for this message to come out. I believe that for whatever reason, you're guided to hear this today. And now we're the best part, where I would love to take you on a journey to clear some of that trauma on the energetic level from this lifetime and past lifetimes, so you can be more open to that love to flow into your heart and vice versa. That is one of the beautiful pleasures of being a human being in a human body. And one other thing I want to address is that when we go through something like this, it's difficult for a period of time to appreciate your body, because that's what enabled that pain and trauma into your life in the first place. So I invite you to detach from that and see your body as that pure vessel, that temple that is holding your soul. So let's make that decision to treat our body, to honor it, to feed it with the right energy, with the right information, to love on it so much, because that is our temple that makes it safe and comfortable for the soul to come back into oneness. This is not just the body, this is a temple. And I invite you to do that with every choice, with every piece of food, with every thought, with every information you allow in, to treat it as such. For this meditation, I invite all of you to lay down. We're going to go on a journey to clear some of that sexual trauma on an energetic level from this lifetime and past lifetimes. And as you lay down, I invite you to take a deep, slow breath in on a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. As you allow your breathing to come to a slow pace, imagine with every inhale you breathe this relaxing, beautiful light. And with every exhale, you let go of all the thoughts, ideas, expectations, simply surrounding to this experience now, allowing your body to receive the exact clearing and healing that it needs today. Beautiful. And as one of our friends always says, just pretend that it's working. Allow the energy to do its course, and you'll receive exactly what you need. I ask to connect to your spirit guides, and I ask to clear all the vibration frequencies and non-beneficial energies from your aura, energy field. Take a deep inhale in. Open your mouth, let it all out. Good job, good job, good job. Wonderful. One more time. Take a deep inhale in. Open your mouth, sigh it all out. Let all the thoughts, ideas, expectations, let it all go now. Good, 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 good. And let's begin a figure eight in your mind's eye, connecting your left brain to your right brain. So you begin from the left, going to the right, going back to the left, aligning our male and female side, our yin and our yang, the right brain and the left brain. You begin to notice your body going into a deep, deep relaxation now. Relax the muscle in your forehead. Relax the muscle in your jaw. Good job. You begin to notice your eyelids becoming tighter and tighter. You begin to feel the energy in your body. Good job. You notice your arms and legs becoming limp and lazy. Beautiful. As you're in your mind, notice the elevator. It's this beautiful golden elevator. Jump into the elevator now. As we go down from your head, through your throat, through your chest, all the way down to your heart, open the door. Step into the tiny space of your heart. Close the door. And notice what it feels like to be in this beautiful, cozy, loving space of your heart. As if time has stopped. Feel the beautiful tenderness of your heart. As you make a few steps, you notice the edge of your heart. And as you gaze, you notice this infinite space around. You come to the edge of your heart. And on a count of three, you allow your body to float into this space, in this infinity, in this higher dimension. 1, 2, as you stand on the edge of your beautiful heart. 3, allow your body to float to the 4th dimension. Good job. And this beautiful energy, you notice the gravity lost its power, that instead of going down, you begin to move up, moving up to the 5th dimension, moving up to the 6th dimension. As you move higher, you notice your body become lighter and lighter, feeling its energy more than anything. We're moving up to the 7th dimension. Moving up to the 8th dimension. Moving up to the 10th dimension. Arriving at the 11th dimension. Notice the bright, beautiful light. Notice the energy that you are. As you enter this space, you see a bed right in the middle of this infinite space. And you are surrounded by all your light workers, your spirit guides, your angels, archangels, your ancestors, your entire team. They are welcoming you for making this step and inviting you to lay down in this healing bed. As you lay down in this healing bed, you give permission to receive the exact healing, energy, codes, and clearing that you need today, in this lifetime. Completely surrendering to your spiritual team. Allowing them to work their magic. Good job. Feel the sensations in every part of your being. Notice the loving energy all around you, inside you. You begin to notice in your sacral chakra, right above your root chakra, where your sex organs are. You notice a vortex going counterclockwise of bright iridescent light, beginning to clear all sexual trauma from this lifetime and past lifetimes. Notice all the pain, all the energy, all the hurt you've experienced from the beginning of time to this present moment, completely clearing, dissipating, and transmuting it to this pure iridescent light. Simply surrender and let it all clear. Let it all go. Now. Let it all go. Good. Good job. Good job. Good job. Notice your spiritual team being so happy that you made this step. That you chose to love you, to appreciate you, forgive yourself and others. And treating your body like the temple that it is. Your light workers now are beginning a vortex going clockwise with the golden, the most beautiful golden light. Healing every wound. Healing every hurt. Filling you up with the exact energy and codes you need for your physical body and etheric body. Notice this beautiful orange light fill you up, fill you up, fill you up. Healing your sacral chakra for all time frames and all dimensions, star reversal. Feeling the safe, beautiful, angelic space. Good job, good job, good job. I ask to raise your self-love, self-worth, self-value to 100% for all time frames and all dimensions, star reversal. Good. I ask to raise your joy level, your love index to 100%. I ask to fill all of your bodies with the most overwhelming love, the highest vibration of love and light that you can hold. Take it all in. You earned it. I ask to remove all psychic cords placed on your sacral chakra from any sexual encounters in this lifetime and past lifetimes, sending love and forgiveness to the source. Take a deep inhale in. Exhale it all out. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Good. Good job. I ask to bring all energy lost through those psychic cords and those relationships back into your body through your crown chakra, bringing your power back, bringing your confidence back. And I ask to reverse all ill effects of these patterns, these experiences. I ask to bring all of your chakras into the optimum functionality, spin in alignment with each other. Good job. I ask to bring all the scattered pieces of your soul that have been affected by sexual trauma back into oneness, back into your body. I ask to integrate these parts with ease and grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ask to raise your physical body's adaptability to this new alignment, this new vibration, this new oneness to 100%. I ask to raise your biofield alignment to 100%. Good. I ask to raise the alignment of your inner child with your adult, your higher self and the divine to 100%. I ask that your team of light workers fill you up with any energy and codes and information that will allow you to prosper, to attract a stream of beautiful synchronicities in your life. Every day. Take it all in. And so it is. I ask to raise the harmony between your heart and your mind to 100%. I ask to bring indigo light to help you process everything that we just did with ease and grace. I ask to raise the alignment between your human body and your light to 100%. You are empowered to set healthy boundaries, to speak your values, and be treated the way you deserve to be treated for all time frames without reversing. As you slowly get out of bed, say thank you to your team for this beautiful healing. And you slowly walk out of that space We'll begin to descend from the 11th dimension to the 10th dimension. To the 9th dimension. To the 8th dimension. To the 7th dimension. To the 6th dimension. To the 5th dimension. To the 4th dimension. I ask to send a spiritual message to every person in your life, including pets, plants, and people you're about to meet, that your energy has shifted, that you are more of your true authentic self. Coming all the way down to the 3rd dimension now, in your physical body. Begin to notice your physicality by wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Slowly come back into your body now. Give yourself a big stretch when you're ready. Give yourself a big hug. As you're coming back into this realm. If you open your eyes, look around, notice something beautiful. Noticing the magic of that item. Say thank you for the ability to be human and experience what it's like to have a body, to feel the love, to feel the entire plethora of emotions. And no matter what happens, to be able to stand up, to brush off, and walk stronger than you've ever been before. I'm very proud of you for taking this journey. My name is Veronica Parks, and it's been my absolute honor to share this experience with you. And when you're ready, you can sit up, you can turn the camera on, so I can enjoy your beautiful angelic faces. And if you have any questions, or there's something you want to share or ask, go ahead and mute yourself and do that now.
That was very powerful, and it was interesting that coming down through the levels, the 8th, 7th, 6th, and so forth, coming back in, I felt different responses on my body, like head, shoulders, back, different dimensions. The tingles would be stronger than others, and it was really, really interesting coming back and feeling the I don't know if it's chakras activating or just things opening or just body healing, the whole thing. Anyway, it was pretty. It's a lot to process, but it will get processed and all of that. Thank you.
You're very welcome. When we go through certain experiences that are tough, parts of our souls leave the body. So what we did, we brought some of those parts back in, so you feel more angelic, more light, more of how you're supposed to feel every day. So enjoy it, milk it, and say welcome home.
It was really beautiful to see the pieces of my soul coming back. I could feel so much love, and to see the divine support that is there. It's something that I have always felt, but I never saw. It's like all these years of all this pain and subconscious suffering is lifted up, and I feel more me than ever before. So thank you.
You're very welcome, beautiful soul.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, so many beautiful imagery that I received of going through the dimensions, and also receiving the love and being held in the hands and the arms of these beings of light, of through all these dimensions. Something that can only be described as divine, as the source of pure, unconditional love and light, and to be the recipient of such healing in this profound level of the soul and the heart. How do you know I needed this? And to know that the parts of my soul that I felt that were missing are back into my body, into my energy field, into my wholeness of who I am. I feel profoundly stronger than ever before, and I even noticed that in my voice it's a little bit different. I feel the vibration, the energy, the frequencies, walking into or appearing into this 12th or 11th dimension. I don't remember. I think it was 11 or 12.
11th. That's the guidance that I got. 11th.
I could hear this profound sound. It's like a healing sound, and I could feel and hear also the sound of the frequency of who I am as a being. And as I was in this space, in this 11th dimension, I could hear both sounds, and then I began to resonate to like a tuning fork to the same frequency of this dimension. And that is something I have never ever before experienced. And I'm just delighted to have had the opportunity to travel there and to have this awareness that it exists, and that I can be there whenever I want to. I feel leaving the space, they extended an invitation to come back. And this could only have happened in the Soul Healing Sunday with you, with everyone else. Thank you all. Thank you, Veronica. You're a precious, precious angel in our lives. And I love you so much. So much.
I love you too.
I feel so bad. Synchronicity and good things are happening. You have the fast track people, and then you have me over there in the slow lane in the kiddie pool, struggling with my tricycle. Things happen, and I can go up and down, but I'm not feeling or the stuff, on the assumption that one or two people who listen to this won't get 99% like the fast learners are doing. Is there something you can send or some energy for me and future watchers to help those of us who are in the slow lane?
Yes. The first thing I would highly suggest is to actually be in your home with no noises, no outside distractions, and place your headphones on. Because when you have a lot of outside noises, they takes you out really fast. So then you come back into your conscious mind, into your human body. and then you have received some stuff, but you have been conscious most of the time because of all the distractions around. So I would do this with headphones on, in your bed, with nobody around and nothing else to see, and just allow yourself to go there. When you do that, you're gonna go so deep. And always pretend that it's working, because you have received, even though you haven't got as deep, you still have received the healing. But make
So
sure
there's hope for me in the kiddie pool.
Everybody goes at their own pace. There are some Jedis out there because they've been doing it for years and they just trust the process. And there are others, they're still fighting of keeping that control. Like, is this going to be okay? When you put your higher self, your miraculous self in charge, you will receive exactly what you need. So today, you receive the amount that you're able to handle. So when you get the recording, you feel like, oh, I'm ready to take it to the next level. Lay down in bed, no distractions, not outside. Turn everything off, put your headphones on, and then go to the next level. You're never going to go deeper than you're allowing yourself to go. So yes, there is hope and you're doing great. The fact that you're here, you already received a lot.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I love the magic that happens in the Soul Healing Sunday. And it's like every time we meet together is like this extra level, next level. Next thing we know, we're going to start floating on the mid-air.
That is the goal. That is the goal, to purify the trauma that we've been through for hundreds of lifetimes and then come back to this realm in our bodies and become those amazing translators for our families, for our communities. That is my intention for you. So there you go, I said it. I thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for going through this journey. I know it hasn't been an easy subject to address, and I'm so grateful for holding the safe space for me to share this with you. And if you know anybody that has gone through something like this, invite them to come and experience this session, because it will be tremendously helpful for them at quantum level. Let's all unmute ourselves and finish this beautiful journey with the words, I love you.
I love you
I
all.
love you.
I love
I love
you.
you.
Love you.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
I love
you.
you.
Happy birthday to
Love
everybody.
you.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you.